Alright, bro. What we doing today?
So, probably thinking about just chopping it off, bro. Letting it go.
All of it?
Yeah, letting it go, man. As y'all can see, it's time to go, man. So let's go.
Alright, bet.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Beam, and today we got one of them bangers. As y'all guys heard, my boy said it's time to let it go. We at the end of that journey. If you're new to my channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get it. As you guys can see, I let him go in, do his first pass, and I understand, like, things like this is crazy, bro. Like, I understand and know, like, that people get to a point where they want to let their hair go, gotta let their hair go and things of that nature, but I don't think nobody just genuinely wants to not have hair, you get what I mean? Like, I believe you have to not have hair first to understand and know if you don't care for hair, you get what I'm saying? People put in a lot of work in terms of their brush sessions, taking care of their hair, even having great textures of hair in terms of like your curl pattern and things of that nature, like having, you know, a clean texture like this. Like, every texture is really good, but you know, when you had a texture like this, you could tell he stay on that brush. So it's just like having to just say goodbye to things like this is super crazy. So as me being a master barber and doing the things that I do is just trying to accommodate people as best as possible. I never make the decision for my clients, which is why y'all see me have a lot of clients that maybe receding, have alopecia spots, and I still get them elevated haircuts because I'm not the person to push, you know, things like this on themselves or push things like this or haircuts like this on my clients. I let them hit me up, and my boy went back through the page and looked at our first video we did and said he read some comments and things of that nature. He was just thinking about it at 2, 3, 4 in the morning just to see if he wanted a haircut, but then they wound up dawning on him like, yeah, it's time. So, you know, we put it together. So after I knock everything down with the trimmer, I want to go in on the sideburns and start to blend the sideburns in, you know, with the rest of the hair. So starting completely open, 1/2 inch, and fade myself directly into that. And as you guys can see, completely open with 0.5 guard, which is basically my 1/16 guard, dropping them halfway, and not completely closed, taking them back off, and then completely open. As you guys can see, just playing with the level, staying consistent as possible, just trying to get a nice clean blend in this area without doing too much. Now with the one guard completely open, and just taking my time, using the corner of the teeth and just feeding the hair through there, like, you know, just trying to get a consistent blend on it. And as you guys can see, like, we right here. We right here. Simple. Simplicity is best. But when people make moves like this, it's just super crazy. And then we get to this side of the head, which is my favorite side of the head. Y'all know me, man. Like I just really like enjoy and connecting with the fans. And sometimes, like, you know, you can feel like you're not doing enough at all. And being your worst critic, I promise you, bro, like, it's the worst thing ever. Or being your most serious critic is the worst thing ever, because you're gonna always overly judge yourself on things you shouldn't have to overly judge yourself on. Like, at the end of the day, life work different for everybody. Everybody move at different speeds, and you just gotta be humble enough to embrace everything that come with what you're doing. Because at the end of the day, regardless of whatever you saying, you're doing it. And as long as you're doing it, you progressing. And sometimes your progress won't be seeable. You get what I mean? Like, it won't be seeable all the time. Like, building muscle memory to me is a form of progress as well. As long as you're putting the shots up, you're not gonna have a good day every day. But y'all gotta stop being hard on yourself if y'all not elevating, whether it's barbering, whatever you're doing in life. If you're not elevating quick enough, you gotta stop. You gotta be patient with yourself. At the end of the day, you can't rush a process when you don't know the ending result. Like, enjoy the process, sit through the thick of the process, and become one with the process so you can elevate. And I think people, like, kind of misconstrue that growth is a very uncomfortable process. Like, it's painful at times. To grow is painful. But if you find your ways through it, if you stay consistent with whatever it is that you're doing, I promise you, you get there eventually. It's just like sometimes you're moving quicker than other times, and sometimes you're not. So, like, you just gotta take your time with yourself and stop being so tough on yourself. At the end of the day, as long as you putting your best effort forth, then you straight. So as you guys can see, I go in using, you know, some hot lather And I'm just basically rubbing this in just to get everything together, because we want to do a clean shave as well. Top of the beard as well. And as you guys can see, everything is coming together. Now hot towel wrapped around the top of the head. And then let's go ahead and let's add one around the beard. And just make it a super comfortable process. You want to be able to open them pores up, get a lot of that dirt off of the client's head and all of that, you know, residue from trimming the hair. I want to go in using Tune 45 shaving gel. It's an aloe-based shaving gel, and it basically replenishes the skin, so things like a razor won't irritate the skin. And as you guys can see, angle the razor at a 45-degree angle, stretch the skin and bring everything forward. And as you guys can see, clean passes, consistency and cleanness all the way through and through. Clean. And because my client don't have like loose skin on his head, or his hair, like the top of his head isn't super loose, like the skin is pretty much tight, I don't even have to stretch the skin. As you guys can see, I'm just using one hand to be able to shave the client's head. Super clean. I'm just keeping the towel on the head just to keep the hair hydrated so it don't dry out. Clean. It's a beauty, man. Just through and through. It's just a process of just, you know, keeping everything clean. I don't want y'all to feel like, you know, like my vibe ain't there or nothing like that today, but I'm just, you know, I'm pretty much just chilling today, man. Like, had a long day at the shop or whatever, and I'm recording this video middle of the day of Thursday. I normally would have got this out earlier, but I had some audibles I had to make in the morning. A lot of stuff went on, but there's no irritation, anything like that. Like I said, I'm just, you know, it's been a long day. Sometimes it's a long day, you ain't really got too much to say. So, you know, I just want to vibe with y'all and let Germ on the beat just kill it. Like y'all know, anytime Germ on the beat, he throw a sample in there. It's a beautiful time. We just rolling, we just staying clean, we just consistent, and we just vibing. Super clean. See how clean it is? Like, that's one of the best things about a nice shave, when it's super clean. So I'm gonna go in using some color and a couple application brush, and I just basically want to hit the tip of the beard and start to frame this thing all the way out, just to give it some weight, give it some density, give it that look, give it that pop, give it that flare, give it that flash. It's time to work out. Easy money. You guys can see, I'm just etching in piece by piece, just hitting them areas that look a little bit lighter than the rest and just filling them in. And as you guys can see, repeat the same steps over here. And now the inside of the chin area. Just keeping everything clean as possible. As you guys can see, just consistency. Consistency is everything. As long as you consistent, everything come together. Just taking my time. Now hitting the top of the lip with the trimmer. Now the back of the beard line, y'all notice where that frame out work happened at? Just getting my vertical area as sharp as possible. Same thing on this side. The neck. We're just trying to get them as clean as possible before the straight razor. Now stretching the skin, angling that razor, and bringing everything back to that highest point. Just working out, doing what we do best. Now I know when it comes to them beards, it's a different world over here. Dust it off because practice makes perfect. You gotta keep putting shots up. Clean. 245 razors. Oh man, I can't wait, man. Literally. Any day now, we waiting for them to land here. Y'all gonna love this razor. Retapping the back of the beard just to instill and ensure that everything is in that pocket. Beautiful. Beautiful. Same steps here. Stretch the skin, angle the razor at a 45-degree angle. Let's work out. Consistency is key. Yeah, we putting it together. We putting it together. Yeah, this came out clean, y'all. As you could tell, like, golly. Icy. And now we want to trim with the clippers. Just knock off all of the loose hairs and the wispy hairs off of the beard to give it that real, clean, solidified, you know, heavy look. Because the line work is immaculate. Oh my God, look at the line work, bro. That's 93, that's octane, that's gas. Yeah, this is different, bro. It came out beautiful. Free-handed. Everything look good, man. Everything looking really good. Now hitting the top of the mustache with the razor blade. Just being careful. You don't want to nick this area. Just hitting that area to clean it up some. YouTube, it's unfortunate that we get clients like this that gotta let it go at some point in time of their life, but as barbers, it's up to us to change that outcome. Without further ado, let's lock in. Hashtag TBT in that comment section. Hashtag glass. Hashtag glacier gang. As y'all can see, this is beautiful. Clean shave, nice clean beard, crazy line work, symmetrical beard, icy. It don't get better than that. If you're new to my channel, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that comment button, and hit that notification bell to get alerted when new videos come out. I'm Beam, and may God bless.
All right, bro. So let me know what you think.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. That's
it.
it.
Part 2 of it.
Yeah.